delete FGO, you still can. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna get addicted to it. And that I was wrong about. I started playing FGO seriously on the 12th of June. But since then, already a month has passed. And so with that, I want to show you guys what I have accomplished in 1 month. On the first day, all I want to see is if this is a game I'm actually gonna enjoy and actually I want to continue or not. And that's why we played through the story. I skipped the story dialogue though, but we checked out the characters, the amazing noble fantasy and art and everything they had. The polls, if they were fun to do or not, and stuff like that. Oh, I see why you can simp for that. Pion! Pion! Pion pion! Pion pion! She says it! I am thinking that she's quite hot. I said a lot of skin-tight things that you can ignore. I swear to God, I use her every day. Don't question how I use her, I just use her. While I was absolutely in love with all the animation and everything, we also had to do some polls. Medusa? Who is Medusa? Oh wait! No, it's me. Oh yeah, oh wait, is this good? This is good, right? After all the polls we've done that day, she was the only 4-star we were able to get. And after the first stream, this was my opinion. This surprised me. I genuinely thought it's down here. I started this and was like, I probably won't like it, mates, but I know many people love this game. After like 10 minutes or something, I started to like it. I just started to, I don't know why. It's just, I'm such a simp. Stream 2 on the other hand was really similar to the first stream. We looked at all the different noble fantasy once more, because there are so many. And we continued playing through the story. While we were at this, pulling was not something we were afraid of, and I always tried to get something new. So far I only have gotten Atalante, which was my guaranteed 4-star. Other than that, I have gotten nothing. More husbandos, okay. I'm now actually nervous. Like as soon as I see 5-star, it's like the most boring male or most boring female. I'm like, oh, really? Dude, I just want a girl. I mean, come on. It can't be that bad. And at that point, I already made up my mind. I am gonna play FGO. Waifu over meta. I'm not gonna play dudes if I don't like them. Astolfo, my favorite waifu, I'm gonna use. But other than that, there's barely any dude I would ever consider using. This is also where we made up our mind that we are gonna be cosplaying the first 5-star we get, with the only exception that if it's someone that people don't like, they can veto for the next 5-star. Let's just add one rule. If it's a boring one, chat can veto. Let's just do that. If it's actually a 5-star and chat can decide yes we want this or we go for the next one. In the end, the pulls we've done were absolutely garbage. And so for the second day, beside beating Fuyuki, we haven't made much progress in that stream. But I didn't want to end the stream there. Since I only pulled husbandos, I got so many husbandos that I choose. I'm gonna pull until I get one girl. Yes! It's a girl! We can stop summoning! Finally! Yeah, we got a girl! We got something that has ass and tits! Sheesh, took that long. With that minor achievement, I was happy to end the stream there. While I wasn't streaming the game, I choose to not make any progress in the story. Mainly because I want to save it for the stream to have some content, so that I don't run out of content immediately. My team looked very bad so far. I've been playing this game at this point for over 2 weeks. And all we had was still this one Atlanta as the only 4-star. But I was also secretly saving for this one girl that I heard is coming out very soon, that I consider myself the biggest fan of. I've seen her one time before I even played FGO, and when I saw her, I decided she's absolutely the best character ever designed. And that was Tamo no Mae. And the version of her was Koyanskaya. For me at this point, it was the same character. I don't know lore, I don't know nothing about her. She looks amazing and that's why I want her so damn bad. And with that goal in mind, I was saving, even though we just had only one 4-star, which was Atlanta. It didn't matter, as long as we could get Koyanskaya as soon as he comes out, I knew I would be very happy about it. But in this stream, I discovered I was doing a really big mistake. While I said I'm not playing the story when I'm offline, I was grinding the shit out of the hard grinding stages with this one friend I had called Aqua. She was my savior. But without her, I had no chance grinding those XP stages. But I was over grinding them. I was grinding them so much, my inventory was always full. Second inventory full, mid inventory full. And I had no character that was playing to level, since I just was saving, right? So I was struggling on how I need to play now, since I was always full in storage. But now I think I have a problem that I'm too stacked here. Well, that was a problem, but we were able to go around it by just like wasting a little bit of XP chips. Not the most efficient thing to do, but at least we were able to progress further. The second thing in this stream that is really important to mention is that there are 3 characters in total that I just fell in love with. First of all, Morgan, as I said. We have Aqua that has like a level 160 Morgan. So OP, I leveled with her the entire time. Amazing character, I knew I will want to get her. Second character is Sei. Her voice line, everything is so cute. I love her character. She's like one personality-wise, probably my favorite one. It's just like, I want Morgan as well. I never get Morgan, I know that. But I would say, beside which, if I'm honest, beside which, there's like one girl I want the most. And that is like the blue red hair girl. She's the one beside which I want the most. She just looks absolutely amazing. The voice actor is absolutely awesome. This girl. I just love this girl. I want her the most beside which. And the third character I fell in love with was Tamlin. Not the best design, especially in her Ascensions, but her Ascension 1 just looks so amazing, and I love her Noble Phantasm. Oh, I love this girl. I just love this girl. But like this girl, I just love this girl. This girl's hot as fuck. She is absolutely superior. I just love this one. Like with the red and everything, it's so well made, and the nail. With the skin of the other version, it also looks a little bit cooler. But like this design, I think I like more. Just the animation is for the other one a little bit better. Orleans was already beaten, and we were really far in Septem. But that day, the story was not our main priority. Koyanskaya just released, and I needed to get her. So I thought to myself, I just need a bit more of the SQs, and I will be able to pull for Koyanskaya. Roll now. We're not rolling right now. I will do the story first because it will give us some SQ. This did backfire, since we immediately got a maintenance, and I wasn't able to play the game because it was an emergency one. But I made a very in-depth video about this, if you want to see my entire experience with the summoning banner. But to keep it short, after 2 hours of maintenance, we were finally able to try our luck on the banner. But their luck wasn't too amazing. We pulled a few 4 stars, but none that I really wanted, beside maybe Anna, which I thought was a really cool one. But then, we were broke, we couldn't pull anymore. Someone donated 20 bucks though. And with that, we were able to pull on the GSSR, got Tyra, and even had some left for the main banner pulls. But since I didn't want to waste my SQs that are paid, I grinded more in the story. And with that, I was able to beat Septem, which is great, and I had enough pulls to do one last 10 pull for Koyanskaya. If I pronounce you wrong, your sadist and I'm a masochist for you. So in other words, we still have singles, right? We still have like a few more singles we can do. If I actually pull this off, I'm gonna be insane. He got a sponsor. We don't know the name of the sponsor. It's like the worst thing. Kyoan, I love you. I still would like to see you again. No way! Please! 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 Please, bitch! Yes! Come on! Yes! No shot! No! No way! No way! Oh my god! And with that, my team went from looking like this to this in just one day. But if you remember correctly, we had a deal. I'm gonna cosplay the first 5-star we get, but if chat doesn't like it, we can veto. And that's what they did for Tyra. So instead of having to cosplay Tyra, I will have to cosplay the first ascension of Koyanskaya. And that's why you will see at the bottom of the overlay, Koyanskaya cosplay donation goal. Beating Okeanos was next on the list, but that was not the only thing we had in mind. We also had 100,000 frame points to open. And with that we had a chance to get Saber Lily. Well, Saber Lily is not maybe the best character, but she is looking super cute and I really wanted her. But actually, it is way more rare than I could have actually ever expected. After all of those polls, I didn't get her. I was actually really upset about this. I know she's not that good, but I really liked her design and just for that reason I felt like she might be fun to have in my team. Nonetheless, even though we were failing at the polls, we weren't in the story, and we were able to beat Okeanos as well. I don't know if... I maybe underestimate Camelot, but... Aqua's Morgen. You know, I am just coping for that girl. She's a OP girl and I believe in her power. I know it's not the way, but I pray for her. Next on the list was London. And I think now is a good time to introduce to you my cheese thread I've been using for a while now. You might have heard that I've been using a Morgan from a person called Aqua. This Morgan is now level 118. This is insanely strong. And not only that, she has a CE that when we start the round, she has 100% for Noble Phantasm. This is enough for me to beat the first round without any problem. In the second round, thanks to Koyanskaya and the mastery skill that I have, I can give her enough Noble Phantasm charge that she can again use her Noble Phantasm. Most of the time, this clears the second round as well. And with that, I can advance to the third round if there is one. And there, I have no problem, mainly because I can either use Mush or Tamino no Mae to keep her alive. And with that, most of the stages are not a problem for me to beat. And with that strategy, I went through London with ease. There was not even a single fight that I was struggling with. In general, I have not had a single hard fight in the story. As you can imagine, this thread was so broken and America couldn't stop it either. Obviously, I did not only use that because it would be boring for the stream if I would go through 100 fights always doing the same strategy. Nonetheless, most of America wasn't really a problem, and we went through it and beat it in one day. Now, if you were paying attention to my overlay, you might have realized that on the top of everything it says 20 subs, read Fuyuki. I decided I will want to try to read story. And with that, once we reach this sub goal, I will be having a stream where I only read Fuyuki. And actually in this very stream where we beat America, we also reached the sub goal. And with that, we had one dedicated stream of just reading Fuyuki. They forced me to, or they convinced me that I will be having to read story. Fate Grand Order story. The first one is 1.5 hours. Just reading dude, like just reading 1.5 hours straight. The second one, Orleans, is 2.5 hours. Fucking 2.5 hours. The third one, 40. Then 3.5 hours, 40 minutes, 32 minutes, 37. And then there's a 1. Like, we scrolled down. And I was like, no shot. 5.5 hours. Like, dude. And then the soul breaking. 9 hours. Camelot is 9 hours and 44 minutes. That's that's like a week of streaming for me. Like 11 hours. Guys, 11 hours and 40 minutes. I am not reading that. Dude, like in that time, by the way, look at how long this list goes. You saw how long some of these are, right? The list goes on. And like I feel like it's getting longer. There's 6 hours, there's 4 hours, there's 4 hours, 9, or pretty much 10 hours, 9 hours. Like it goes on and on and on, and then we have pretty much 11 hours 20 minutes, and it goes on and on and on and on. Even more 10 hours, 11 hours, pretty much 12, and it goes on and on and on, and then we have 11 hours, 4 hours. Dude, in that time, when you read the story, you can go professional in any freaking game. If I would invest that much time in playing Valorant, I have a higher chance of being professional at the game than being able to finish this in my lifetime. And eventually the fateful day came, where I started reading the story. Since it's neither morning nor night, please wake up, senpai. That's a hard question to answer suddenly. Maybe not important enough for you to know my name. Already after a few lines, people said I suck at voice acting, and because of that, we went back and just did a normal voice. Read normally is okay. Okay, we're reading normally. Fuck voice acting. This squirrel-like creature is Fu. His privileged life form allowed to freely walk around Chaldea. I don't know what kind of heroic spirit that is, but I will have her head. Ha 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 ha. Let's pretend we have not seen that and let's just move on. After reading Fuyuki, it was now time to move on to Camelot. And Camelot is actually pretty famous. Everyone says at this point the story is getting really good. And not just that, this is the first singularity that will impose a roadblock on our journey. How true that is was really hard for me to tell. But in the end, everyone told me the Morgan strat will not work at this point anymore. You clearly are underestimating the Morgan here. I said it all the time. Morgan will just beat everything. I believe in her. This is now that singularity everyone says it's a roadblock. And after playing 3 hours of Camelot, there was not a single stage that gave us trouble. But there was one coming up where for the first time I wasn't sure if I can beat it. It's not gonna one-shot me. I'm gonna reroll and hope I have better cards here. It's not amazing, but we're just gonna go with that. And as long as we live the first attack, it should be good. We also need 2 buster cards of her. And then we're fine. It's not gonna be a problem. Look at the damage. It's totally fine. And if I don't die in this attack and I get 2 buster cards for Morgan, I did it. That's all I need. 2 buster cards, Morgan, and survive. We're fine. Don't attack Morgan. Yes. That's beautiful. That's bad. 1. Oh, that's not good. I can still deal a significant amount of damage. We have this one, we have this one, and we have this one. And now we pray! We can beat it if it's 200,000 damage. If not, we're screwed. He won't lose. I believe in Aqua. 72,000 is great. That is also fine. Now, 80k. Nice. I can live with this. No one-shotting. I should have healed. Damn it. Nah, yes! That was my plan all along. We're gonna go with this. Wait. There is a low chance of survival here. A super low chance. But if we heal like this, we might live this. Hey, if they AoE of him, if he doesn't have AoE, we have a chance. Don't attack Morgan. Don't attack Morgan. Yes? Bitch. We're not gonna imply guts. I'm gonna go with this. You know what? No. This, and this. Well, pretty sure this run is dead edge. Pretty sure it isn't. Oh, wait! I don't know if it's AoE. Oh, yeah, I should have used the guts one. Because I don't know if it's AoE. It must be AoE, otherwise it wouldn't be a hard stage. I believe in my girl. It is AoE. Nice! That's like no damage. Tamamo lives! You asshole. Don't attack. Okay. I still cope. There's still cope. You know, I'm coping. Rip's in the chat. It's not Rip. Until the last battle has not been... Like, the last friend has died. The battle is not over. Nice. Our rule... Actually, how is our rule able to overcharge like this? Oh, it's too many Mashus. We don't have... Okay. It's too many Mashus. Apply target focus. Greatly increase MP gain. For yourself. Okay. I mean, we have to use it. This gotta be cope. I don't know exactly what it does. But maybe we can do it. It is a dead edge run. I didn't first try it. I'm so sad about this. I could have done it. Do it! Do it! You can still do it! Oh my god. Is it charged? It is charged. I don't have... Oh my god, no shot. I could... Ah, damn it! Damn it! Oh, shit! Mashu could have 2%. I rule. This is on you. I never use those spells. Nah, don't. Don't need it. You say don't need it. I'm gonna fail. I don't see in what universe I'm gonna win. You got this. The question is, I never use command spells. So I would be fine using it. Believe. No. Okay. Twitch chat can decide. I'm not trusting. There is not a universe where we live this. Believe in your waifus. I don't know what you smoke. But it's not gonna... That's some hard shit that you're smoking that you think our rule is gonna do this. Who believe in chat? There's no way. You guys are wrong. I'm not... Twitch chat backseating... I don't believe in you. I'm gonna try it for you. But oh, wait. Wrong one. That one. 10%. Good. Backseating. Usually you wouldn't listen to Twitch chat. I learned it through my years. I will listen to you. The backseating is real. If she crit, it's a high chance. 10%. It's cope. Can it do it? I rule! No! What are you guys... I said you guys are smoking some hard shit. I don't know what you were smoking. I don't know what you were on. I could have just used a command spell and done it. Wait, why is our rule alive? Oh my god! You guys were right! You guys were right! Oh my god! Okay. Never mind. I underestimated you guys. I never doubt us ever again. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to from now in the future. Dudes, this... Damn. We did it first try. I would have wasted command spell without you guys. But you guys, I thought you guys were smoking some real drugs there. But you guys actually are just smart in this game. You beat Gwyn like all of us did back in the days. It wasn't even intentional. Why was she even in the team? I never thought, like, that wasn't the plan that she's in the team. This was easily the most interesting fight I had so far, and it was super enjoyable. And I still can't believe the Twitch chat actually was right about this. Anyway, Camelot is still not done yet. I'm working on it. But so far, as of recording this video, it's not. There is only one other thing I have done live on stream that was related to FGO. And that is the obligatory waifu tier list. So I went on and ranked every single waifu that FGO has to offer. And gosh damn, I did absolutely underestimate how many cool waifus there are. So, now, the first controversial character. I've been very open about this for a very, very long time. And that is Astolfo. I love this outfit. Beautiful outfit. Astolfo has always been someone I'm absolutely in love with. Astolfo has an amazing design. Also, look at this. This is actually the better version, I think. I mean, both are amazing. I'm not joking. I generally think Astolfo is one of the best character designs in this game. And therefore, since I've been always a massive Astolfo fan, I've always thought Astolfo is great. Lottie, a fellow Fake Renata player, taught me about the Astolfo Monster Energy incident. I wasn't able to find the original pictures, but I'm sad that I missed out on that great content there. I would have got myself a Red Bull can and started a war between Red Bull and Monster. In the end, I'm not going to show you the final product, because eventually I might make a video out of it. But beside that, this was my progression of 1 month playing FGO. And so far, I've been still loving the game. The only thing that is a little bit of an upset is still the story. If I would want to read the story, that would mean I would have to invest probably 300 to 400 hours of just reading into it. And if I'm not able to monetize it, it's just, I could use the time working. And so far, I want to read it, but I still have to find a way to make it interesting so people watch it, so I can also like get some money from it. Other than that, I've been enjoying FGO a lot. The community has been absolutely amazing in the comments on YouTube, the feedback I get from on Twitch, where people are so helpful, always try to help you and give their feedback and everything. That's incredibly nice. I feel so welcomed by the community. Also, the beta of my second waifu just dropped, which means I have a chance to pulse now. And I've been saving for her for quite a while now. I have 400 SQs and a dream. And I'm gonna go live right after this video releases, and let's just hope the best. I'm very, very nervous about it, but I really want Morgan. Morgan is so cool. But yeah, with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll try to do the monthly progressions every monthly thing, obviously. I hope you will be enjoying them. But with that said, thanks so much for going to the end. Thanks so much for all the Patreon that I have, for the subscribers, for you just watching the video. You guys are so amazing. But with that said, I hope you had a great time watching it. And I would say, have a nice one. And bye bye from my side, have a good one. And see ya.